Hello
Hello.
and welcome to Pop Nerdom.
Thank you for coming back. Got a little brain fart right there. Not for nothing, this has never looked so empty. I was like,
I know. My girlfriend, the great director, mentioned to me like the whole background is shit. You got 14 things in the background. You can't see anything and nothing makes sense. You just have like a bunch of fucking mush in the back.
so just we have the elf.
And then she smacked me, and I said, "All right, well, no need for violence." She's violent.
And she said, no.
No
Violence is needed.
need for violence, bitch. Yeah, and so I moved everything up here. So this is what's usually behind me in the computer desk.
Yeah.
And hopefully that works out. This is your boy Six,
Your boy Hands.
and we over here talking about. Why am I always saying we over here? I don't know why I say that. It sounds stupid. We're talking.
We are over here, though.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a weird thing.
Because nobody's here, so we are technically over here.
We're talking about a bunch of the nerd shit that catches our fancy.
Yes.
And you come back because you like it.
Like nerd stuff, too.
And we love you. Let's start right away because we got a lot of shit to get through, and I'm trying to make this shit not explode. Boom. Didn't do that off the bat. So we already started bad. So just as I'm fucked up and not doing shit right, Jon Snow's fucked up, bro.
Yes, he is.
Rehab, bro.
That's crazy. Is it, though? That's a lot of... I mean, what do you think
Alcohol
was the
rehab.
show? I don't think it's no alcohol rehab. That's the thing. They be lying, man.
That motherfucker be doing all kinds of cocaine and shit.
Bro,
All that snow, all that snow in the north.
They don't call him Jon Snow for no reason. I'm telling you, man, he's English. He could drink. Yeah, he ain't going there for no alcohol.
Yeah, right. Nobody, no English person ever. And that's like a Dominican be like, yo, I got alcohol
Apple
problem.
juice for that, man. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody ever go to rehab for apple juice.
Apparently, too much anxiety. I guess the show got to him. I don't fucking know. He probably realized that he's gonna be broke for the rest of his life.
He's probably gonna be Jon Snow forever. That's why.
He'll be like, damn, can I play something? Can I play a gangster? No, motherfucker. Here's a sword. Go ride a horse.
Here's
or
a
some
mink. Long hair, please.
Grow that beard. Thank you very much. I saw him whenever he did SNL. He shaved. He looked like my nephew. My nephew 9. I don't know what that was about, but whatever. Fuck Jon Snow. You full of fucking money. Fuck you. You over here crying and shit. You got money. You got fame.
I guess that's not all.
I mean, but some people can handle it. But I mean, I'm joking about that, but some people can handle fame, dude.
Well, and hopefully he gets out of that. I mean,
yeah, let's hope.
Because you killed the queen, so you know what I mean. You got at least.
He got depressed because he got sent to the north. He's like, I need to go to rehab in Winterfell.
It was warm. I missed the warmth.
Disney shows is being confirmed. Going to be part of the whole equation. They're going to affect the movies
In a real way.
So that things that happen in the show. So you have to have the Disney app now. Like you have to have.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even
Disney
think
app.
about that. I just thought about how cool that was. That the TV shows are going to matter more in a better way.
Yeah, right.
And damn.
And then you got to spend them $7.99. And when it jumps from $7.99 for the first 2 years, and in the third year it's $50, you got to be like, oh, I need my Disney.
I'm going to be mad because I'm the type of person I'll pay.
Yes, they're counting on your money.
Yes, I am counted on. It's me. It's me. I am to be counted on. Now, I don't know if you know, but they actually released like a little list of like Marvel shows. And year 1, it's The Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Marvel.
Not called Captain America, huh? Even though he has the shield, huh?
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not on the staff. Marvel Misfits.
The Misfits.
No, sorry. Marvel What Ifs. My handwriting's horrible.
Ooh, really?
Yes, Marvel What Ifs.
Oh, I'm down with that.
They're gonna be year 2 is gonna be Loki.
Okay.
And then another one in year 2 is gonna be Wanda and Vision.
Okay. That sounds good. Mm-hmm. What If? I didn't know they were making a What If show.
Yes. It's gonna I think the What Ifs are gonna be animated though.
Oh, man, fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you, Disney.
Oh shit.
I want my shit live, motherfucker. I can't go back to cartoons, bro.
You did a 180. That was crazy.
Yo,
I never seen that.
I can't be doing no goddamn cartoons now, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to on you for this. I need once I go in that list. I need the whole entire thing on you. Oh shit, that was great.
This list makes me think they done with Jessica Jones season 3. And it's making me feel like
with Netflix.
Why you petty, bro? Like I would have been. I mean,
Netflix is like, we paid. We spent this money. We paid these actors.
Yeah, so we're gonna get our money's worth.
We don't give a shit.
I guess it's more petty if they didn't do it. Actually, it's more petty if they don't do it. But I don't understand why even trying, man. Because by the time Jessica Jones is done, which is, I don't know when it's coming out, but by the time, whenever it's done, everybody be like,
the Disney
click.
app is going to be out.
Yeah, but just in case, the only reason you're watching Jessica Jones is just in case year 3, they bring back all these characters and they like jumping off of whatever the Netflix seasons were, which they won't. They'll be like, fuck you, Netflix.
I'm going to watch it because I like Jessica Jones.
Yeah, I like that show. It's pretty good. Let's get to some...
Disney killed the game.
What is?
Disney killing the game.
Yo, Disney gonna own everything. Now they got that video game they announced on E3.
Yes.
For the Marvel video game.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, come on, bro.
Yep. They first said something about it in 2015, and finally at E3, June 10th, 6 p.m. East Coast time. No, West Coast time.
West Coast time.
You can watch it live on YouTube.
9 p.m.
That's how
over
you usually
here.
watch it. Yep.
So I'm gonna watch it the day after because I don't have. Number one, I don't care about video games, but
I just want to watch that.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, that's all I care about. So that's why I'm gonna watch it the day after because I wanted it nice and snipped, nice and. Want to type it in?
Don't want to worry about nothing. Speaking of E3, they're talking about PS5.
Yes.
Being backwards compatible. And nothing could be better in this world.
Nothing,
now,
yo.
I keep saying it. I'm gonna repeat it. I don't play video games. I really don't.
But there's a few that I like and I want to take with me.
Right, but and I don't. What I mean by that is I don't know that I'm gonna get a PS5. I probably won't.
I am not. I will not get it when it first comes out. I will not be a hype beast. I'll probably get it a year, 2 years in because I always do that. I got the PS4 a year in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I don't never get it when it comes out. I just have no need for it. As long as my thing works.
I mean, I bought a PS3, and my PS3 died, and I bought another PS3.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And I was done. And like a month later, PS4 came out. I wasn't even mad, bro. I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. The only reason I bought a PS4 is because, if I remember right, maybe not. PS3 was Blu-ray already.
Yeah.
So, the only reason I got a PS4 was my girlfriend got it for me. I would have been just fine having a PS3. But, whatever. I'm glad it's backwards compatible. I wonder how backwards is backwards. If they go PS1 back, I'm
that's
in.
crazy. That's nuts.
I'll be in like Flynn. Because I'll be like, yo, Gran Turismo, the original, PS2.
That's
PS2.
That's nuts.
Whap. Clap. Oh, there's not no time. I should be like...
No, see, I never had a PS2. I was a PlayStation person from PS3 on. Never had.
Gotcha.
I never had a PS1. Is it PS2? No. I had a PS2. PS1 is the one that you.
PS1 is the one that had the disc on the top.
Yeah, never had a PS1. I went from PS2 on.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it. I was a GameCube and with all of that.
Yeah. Well, let's hope. I don't know. Backwards compatible. You know who's not being backwards compatible right now? J.J. Abrams.
Speak about your boy. Tell about.
I just read this whole article about J.J. Abrams saying how he saw Ryan Johnson's, what was it called? Last Jedi? No. Yeah, Last Jedi. And he said, when I did episode 7, I was so connected to making a Star Wars movie and married to what the story was and doing everything by the book that I thought should have been Star Wars. And now it's a Rian Johnson movie, and I feel like I can go commando, bro. Fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it however I want. And that scares me a little bit. Though J.J. Abrams is not Rian Johnson. I don't know how I feel about that, though.
Didn't J.J. Abrams do X-Men?
No, that was J.J. Abrams did that was fuck, I got his name in my head and I can remember. I'll put it on the top, whatever his name is. Stumped. He's doing the new X-Men. Who's doing the new X-Men? Brian Singer. And J.J. Abrams did Cloverfield. Then he did 10 millimeters. He hasn't done a bad movie, really. And he's doing just fine. But him going rogue doesn't scare me that much because I think he's very influenced by Star Wars specifically. Not necessarily by Lucas, but by Star Wars. And that doesn't scare me, but I'm just afraid that he's going to do something bad because it's like, fuck it, bro. I don't have to pay nobody's bills. I'm going to do whatever I want.
What is his Star Wars going to be about?
It's the one that ends it all, dude.
For real?
Yeah. This episode 9 ends the Skywalker saga. So whenever you're watching every movie that's come out to this point, starting with episodes 1, 2, 3, the cartoons, episode Rogue One, Solo, 4, 5, and 6, the holiday special, the 2 Wookiee movies, the 2 Ewok movies. I suppose. I mean, the 2 Ewoks movie I think are older, but I don't remember because I deleted those from my memory because they scarred me. It was so shitty. It was so bad. But yeah, I'm not afraid.
So that's all the Skywalker.
Yeah.
saga?
So the Skywalker saga is going to be 9 movies. The 2 in between that are the Rogue One and Solo, kinda, I guess. And I guess Solo. I mean, I can go without Solo. I can live without that movie, just fine. I don't have to see it. I don't hate it. It just doesn't have an impact on me. I really don't hate it. I'm like, I can live without it. I can live with it.
I feel you.
And the Clone Wars cartoons, though, they in that mix, in the mix. So I don't know that I shouldn't be. He sounded a little scary. He was like, "Well, I saw what happened in episode 8, and this guy went rogue, and I should do the same." So don't compare yourself to episode 8, because episode 8 is the movie that everybody is fighting over about Star Wars. You know what I mean? And it took a lot of the steam out of the series. So I don't know that you want to do that. Maybe he's trying to back up, and Kylo Ren. Whatever his name is, because I'm never gonna remember because I don't know. Ryder, Adam Ryder. So I did remember. Said that the Kylo Ren arc has been talked about from the first meeting. So everything that happened in Last Jedi is part of the arc. So as many people as we think that are, as many people like me that think that Rian Johnson was commando and doing whatever the fuck he wanted, that's not necessarily true. It might just be his way of doing whatever they asked of him, you know? So, whatever. Taika Waititi, Akira, coming in 2021, live action. Just like Netflix, just like Marvel, I don't want to see another cartoon. Now, the creator of Akira said, I'm done with it. I don't care if anybody else takes it, but he has to make sure and check it and approve whatever comes out with it. So
he's not done with it.
He's not done with it. But I guess he wants to protect whatever he can. And he understands there's things that in movie version that don't work.
So it's going to be a movie, not a saga, not a series?
It's going to be a movie. But you're right. Why isn't it a TV show? Or maybe it's 3 movies. I mean, that Akira movie, you've seen Akira.
Yes, I've seen Akira. I have never seen the Akira movie, though.
You never seen the Akira movie?
No.
So what Akira have you seen?
No, Akira. They're doing that Akira?
This is the only Akira.
See that you said because I don't know it by Taika White. I just know it by Akira.
No. Taika Waititi is the guy that directed Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
So he's doing the new Akira movie, live action. Tetsuo in Canada.
You know what? You know, not for nothing. I don't like that movie.
What?
Yeah,
Get out.
for real.
Leave.
I do not like Akira.
Why?
You know what's crazy? I've seen it like 7 times because I always try to give it a shot because it's not that long. You know what I mean?
No. What don't you like about it? I'm confused.
To be
and
completely
intrigued.
honest, it's boring, bro.
Get out. Leave.
Like I don't
It's
like.
adult.
I don't like the. I don't know. I don't feel like I felt disconnected from the bad guy. I don't know. I didn't. I've seen it like 7 times, bro.
Okay.
No lie.
I mean, I obviously from a different time, so maybe those things don't interact with you that well. But I think Akira is probably it's the anime that got me. Once I knew what anime was because I used to watch those Japanese cartoons as a kid because that's what was on the TV. But once I understood what anime was because I lived here, that's the one that was like, yeah, watch this one. Like this is grown up.
Yeah. My boy told me the same thing. He's like, yo, you never seen.
Wow.
And I just seen it like maybe like a year ago.
Wow.
Again.
And you still nothing.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's I can agree. It's very dense, so it can get boring. It's dense as fuck. There's a lot of shit happening. But what's interesting is that movie. It's one of 6 books. So that movie ends on like book 2 of 6. So I don't know if he's gonna make 3 movies and take 2. You know what I'm saying?
Fire, maybe,
That'd be fire. Like if the first one makes it.
Maybe that's why I don't like it about it. That I don't feel like I don't know. Like I just never felt like it closed. I don't know. It was just weird.
Yeah, like they drive off into the distance and it's just like, what does this mean? The whole world is fucked up. What does this mean?
Yeah.
But in the manga, it's so much more interesting because Akira comes to life. Japan is completely destroyed. Then it becomes like you think the whole world is over in that movie, kind of to some degree, but it's not the world, it's just Japan. And the way that Akira coming back affects people. Now everybody starts breaking off into factions. So you have the religious faction, the military, and the gangs. So they all try to like rule Tokyo pretty much, or rule Japan, not just Tokyo. And then you have the United States coming over and being like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Where's our rice? Like, people hungry. Like, we take a lot of rice from Japan. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, it's a lot of socio-political stuff happening in the comic. But in the movie, obviously, super duper condensed, and it's just until Akira comes. Like, you don't know what happens after. Book is huge. You should read those. Please look at PDF.
Yes.
Speaking of crazy shit, Harrison Ford.
Yeah, your boy Harrison, your boy Solo.
My boy Harrison said, let me explain this to you because I don't want to fuck y'all up. Because that's the kind of guy he is. And be like, yo, I'll fight you. When I die, Indiana Jones don't. Ain't nobody going to play him. According to Harrison Ford.
He's hanging it up. He's retiring.
But that's according to Harrison Ford, not according to Lucasfilm or Disney or anybody else making money from this.
Or us,
the fans. I kind of agree with him. Indiana Jones should die with Harrison Ford, unless you're gonna restart it from scratch. So
we'll do that.
But
so
I don't.
That's not gonna happen. Do I necessarily need it? No. Could it? Not for nothing. It could be done really fun though. Those kind of movies are pretty fun to watch.
They are, and they're silly, and they're supposed to be B movies. So
it's a formula that works. So it take some time off.
Right, bring the formula back with somebody young. But I don't know that I truly, honestly, personally, I'm married to the idea that there's only one Indiana Jones and it's Harrison Ford. Even though River Phoenix played him as a young kid in Indiana Jones Adventures or whatever it was. And there's some other guy played him as an old man. But those people don't count in my book. It's only one Indy. For him as a kid, like I'm okay if he's a kid. But as a grown-ass man that I'm looking at being like, I want to be Indy, I want to be Harrison Ford at about age 40, which I'm not, because look at me.
You stupid. You and Harrison Ford wild.
What else do I have here? A couple of movies that we saw.
Yes.
We've seen a lot of movies. Last week I saw Jon Wick.
Yes.
Jon Wick was good, but Jon Wick is 2 hours, and I feel like without ruining
20 minutes. I always feel like they could shave 20 minutes from Keanu Reeves.
I feel like the movie could have, honest to God, been an hour and a half and being perfectly fine.
142. I give it 140.
Yeah, but I give you 140 just to close the story, but like 130 for what the movie is and what it's dealing with, 130 would have been more than perfect. Charge me $5 less, still make your money. You know what I'm saying? And get more views, because at an hour and a half I'll see it twice on the same day. If it would have been not as tiring to see the same. There's no plot movement, but that's the thing. Like, John Wick movies don't have plot.
Yeah, no, they
just like, let's shoot motherfuckers, let's beat motherfuckers,
action,
let's fight motherfuckers, and at a certain point, it's like, all right, again, another motherfucker to fight. Come on.
Like,
so
don't niggas know not to fuck with John Wick?
Yo,
like,
by now, haven't they figured it out? Come on, bro.
Leave that brother alone.
Please.
He don't play.
He don't play.
He does not play.
So, but given, I mean, it loses a lot of points on how long it is. It might have been an 8. I think he has a 7.
He almost won 6. I heard it.
No,
I
was gonna say 7.5, but I think he gets a solid 7. Aladdin was out this weekend.
Yes, a whole new Aladdin. Well, they gave it out.
Will Smith first for you.
Aladdin was probably the weakest actor there. He played very safe. He wasn't bad. Princess Jasmine was good. She had a new song. They added a song. Will Smith was pretty good as the genie. You know?
Really?
Yeah, he was pretty good as the genie, honestly. He made me laugh.
All right.
He made me laugh.
Okay.
I did not like Jafar, man, because one of the characters I actually did like in Aladdin, because honestly, as a kid, did not like Aladdin. As an adult, did not like Aladdin. But for those that like it, my girlfriend, she loved it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
2 of my boys that are not Aladdin fans, they went to see it. They liked it also too. You know what I mean? So I guess if you liked Aladdin, you liked it. But I could appreciate, people's like acting and shit like that.
Did you fall asleep in it?
Yes, I did.
All right, so it gets a regular 6 then for me.
Yeah.
About a 6 or 10.
Yes, so.
Not even like a 6.5 or 9?
No. I give it like a 6.2, maybe. That's generous.
So let's round it down to 6. I think you're good. Mm-hmm. What else you saw?
I saw Booksmart, man. Booksmart was fucking hilarious.
But now Booksmart, I heard it described as super bad for girls.
Yeah. But it wasn't for girls, man. It was for everybody.
No, with girls, I should have said. Not for, with girls.
It was amazing.
Yeah?
Knee slap funny. Slap funny. I was in there slapping. It was funny. It was good, yo.
That's on Netflix?
No, it's on
It's on theaters. Sorry, yeah.
It's good. It's really good. Like, I'm not saying it's like the best movie. It's like super bad. No, it's just good. You know what I mean? Like, they hype up a lot of shit. Yeah. It served well.
All right. What you give it?
I give it an 8.5, bro.
Wow, look at you. Almost 9.
Yup, 8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
Little Booksmart.
I had his little girly moments because, it is, but whatever. It was, for the most part, really, like, just funny. Like, funny.
All right.
Great acting all around. Good characters. I actually cared. I didn't think I was going to care too much, it being, like, the last day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it was fun. I was with them. I was with those girls. Go.
Go do everything you didn't do for 4 years. All right. Anything else you got?
Nah, not really.
I think you said you were going to surprise me with something.
Oh, no, that was a list.
Oh, yeah. Because you did have a list. I was like, ooh, look at you.
Mm-hmm. Had that little list. I mean, how do you feel about the? Is that a weird combination though? The Falcon and Winter Soldier. Let's talk about these little shows that we know that.
But I feel like no, because Bucky has always been Bucky. He's been Captain America's bitch this whole time. So now Captain America
just knew Captain America's bitch.
Yeah, right. You're my bitch now. You come free with the shield.
Yeah, you come with the only shit.
I don't have a problem with that. I hope it's good.
Now, the production of these, because you know how the production of these shows, do you think it will affect them being on the big screen? Like, no.
The actors, you mean, or the company?
No, like because I feel like
the quality of movie.
Like you're
because I think
pushed down.
I don't think so. I think they're gonna make they're gonna make basically.
I mean, it's gonna be canon. You know what I mean? Like
and they're gonna be a few movies only, a few episodes only. So it might be like 6 episodes. That's basically 3 movies, but you're watching them back to back to back. I'm okay with that. You're telling the story in a very long format. You know, I'm okay with that.
I don't want them to take some of these, I guess, B-roll characters and put them in.
So you think like because they have the show now, they're gonna be like the star of the next Captain, then the next Avengers is gonna be like, hey, the Falcon is the man. Probably.
No, not even that. I think the opposite.
Oh, like they're gonna be watered down because they already have a TV show.
Exactly.
I mean, possibly.
That's what I don't want.
Anything is possible, but I really, really doubt it. I really doubt that they're gonna fuck up.
Because you brought up a good motherfucking point,
which is,
why is he not Captain America? Why is he still the Falcon? That's.
I mean, that might be something that they answer there with that. He's like, I don't want this responsibility. I just want to be the Falcon. I just want to fly by with this motherfucker with me, and then we kick ass and we're done. To think that when they met each other, they fought each other.
They could be Team America.
World Police. Fuck yeah. Well, I think that's it for the show. I have nothing else to add to this. If you don't like my Boba Fett, I will fight you.
Oh, explain. What are Marvel What Ifs for the people?
So Marvel What Ifs is a comic book series where they take scenarios that they can't do in the main timeline just so that they can get away with it. So they'll do something that you'll be like, no. But a lot of them were amazing because you were like, oh, like this would be so much better. Yeah, kind of. But House of M actually happened. But What If would be like, what if Spider-Man never got bitten by that spider? And then they show you a whole universe where Spider-Man's walking around like being a fucking mopey little bitch. And then he gets killed by the Green Goblin or something. Or what if... I mean, they don't like they're very interesting.
Well, he would technically turn into Venom, because doesn't Venom land its way to Peter Parker in his vicinity?
Possibly, but who knows if he would have been around. I mean, I never read that one, but I never actually read What If. I just like the idea of the What If,
the premise. Yes, but honestly, I like it being cartoon. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
All right. Okay. I mean, they making the money. What the fuck do I know?
You know what would be fire, though? And I know that, but if they could just bring back, like, for the What If series, bring back, like, the 90s kind of drawing, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, they can do all kinds of shit.
That would be fire. That would be beautiful.
What if the X-Men were introduced since the get-go? Like, I don't know. What are they going to do? Like, all kinds of shit that you asking yourself about these characters. And I think that'd be interesting. It'd be fun. As long as they do it right, and Marvel has done no wrong so far. Except for Iron Man 3.
Word. Nobody even remembers that shit.
That movie ain't good, bro.
It's not.
Nah. Anyways, I'm done.
We out.
Peace in the Middle East.
That's the end of the video. And bye. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it.